So I'm guessing you've heard the scoop about the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's packing the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip and it's going global. Qualcomm is supposed to drop this big reveal this week, but someone spilled the beans early with a leaked document. And what they're bringing to the S24 Ultra is seriously mind-blowing. Generative AI is gonna be the next big thing in the smartphone world. Google gave us a sneak peek with the Tensor G3 chip, and now Qualcomm is cranking it up a notch with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Let's start with the object eraser. Many people don't know this, but it's Samsung who first came up with the idea of removing unwanted objects from photos. It says that Google marketed this thing better for the Pixel phones. But with the S24 Ultra, Samsung and Qualcomm are taking this feature to the next level by enabling the object eraser to remove unwanted objects from videos as well. You heard that right, you can now remove unwanted people or objects or anything you don't desire from your video recording, which is incredible. Next, with the S24 Ultra, you can be able to record videos with custom backgrounds. Thanks to some nifty generative AI magic, this phone can whip up whatever backdrop you like. It's like having your very own green screen but without the hassle of an actual green screen. It's pretty damn cool. Next, with photo expansion, you can basically expand areas of a photo using AI. It's similar to what Google showed with the Pixel 8. Speaking of Google, they also showed us the night mode for videos, which is pretty much like what night mode does for your photos, but for the videos. Basically, it records high quality videos in low light conditions. It essentially uses long exposure techniques to create detailed videos in challenging lighting conditions. And guess what? Qualcomm is bringing the same feature to the 8 Gen 3 chip and the S24 Ultra. All of this cool stuff is happening thanks to the magic of generative AI. What's cool is that this chip is packing a bunch of AI models, both Qualcomm's own Stable Diffusion and Meta's Llama 2. The document reveals that AI is a whopping 98% faster than last year and a massive 40% more efficient. Qualcomm is even bragging that their AI is the fastest in the world, beating Google's. So in a nutshell, this new chip is all about going big on generative AI, and that's awesome because it's where the next big smartphone revolution is headed. By the way, it's not just about AI. Qualcomm has got more cool stuff in the works for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. They're cranking up the CPU speed by 30% and amping up the GPU by 25%. The efficiency improvements are 20% for the CPU and 25% for GPU. Do note that this is for the regular 8 Gen 3. Samsung will use the custom 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy and is even more beefed up than this one. Interestingly, Qualcomm is using the word console defying for their graphics and says that their new Unreal Engine can upscale the cutscenes in games up to 8K resolution, which is insane. You see, when Qualcomm finally reveals the chip in a couple of days, we're bound to get loads of more info and features. But for now, it looks like the Galaxy S24 Ultra with the 8 Gen 3 chip is shaping up to be a big upgrade thanks to that cool generative AI.